Hello and welcome. My name is Ajax Post and we're here once again with another brick in the mall, which is really a shopping centre really, well it is at the moment, but it could be so much more than that. And as you can see, we're still having great success really. We've got loads of money in the bank, relatively speaking. Nearly $57,000. I haven't seen that much money since, more or less, since we actually started the game. Let's have a quick poke at that. Yeah, we did start off with a lot more, 200,000, but look at that. That's a night. That's going up nicely, isn't it? Look at that. It looks even better like that, doesn't it? Yes. That's really good. Okay, so first things first. This is a updated game. Since the last episode, in fact I think it was almost within hours of me uploading the previous episode of this series, the developers QuadSphere, I think I've got that right, released the next update to the game, which I think was 28.3, which included a number of fixes, some of which we'll see as we go through the game, to do with the staff and selection of products and shifts and all that sort of stuff has been improved. They've made a few other changes to modding and the like, and also they've added in a new help menu. Yay! They're basically covering a number of the features of the game. Why is this woman? Oh, it's so cute. I really like that. That's good. That is good. Okay. Yeah, so it's covering things that aren't covered in the basic tutorials, so that's nice and handy to have that sort of reference. So if you're thinking of something, you don't have to go hunting around Steam forums or the Discord or anything like that to find out. A little bit of extra help on some of these features. And while we're looking at this, theft and security, you may remember I discovered, perhaps a little bit late in the day, that my shopping centre is the haunt of a number of ne'er-do-wells, people who have been thieving from my shops. So I think we ought to start dealing with those. So what's it say here? To catch shoplifters, you'll have to unlock and hire security guards. Research the security project and build security centres in assigned patrols. You can draw patrols around your mall. When managing your security guards, click on a patrol to assign the current selected guard to it. The patrol will turn green. Place anti-theft detectors at your store's entrances to trigger an alarm when a theft is detected. Products are equipped with an anti-theft tag by default, but you might want to remove them on cheap products. So your guards, so if you remove them on cheaper products, then your guards will focus on the expensive items. I didn't realise that. That's a new little feature. So now I think I do. I'm looking at the research. I don't have security here, but I do have. Let's just scroll through slowly. Can I see anything? No. The trouble is it'll pass me by and I just won't see it, because when I'm trying to talk and think and read at the same time, I miss stuff quite simply, because I do have the ability to assign a security centre and assign guards, which I think is what we'll do first off in here to deal with that theft issue, and then we'll look at building another store to start selling good stuff in and making more money from these lovely customers we have. Right, so let's get into it. I don't think there's anything else I want to show you at the moment. Oh, the other interesting thing, which I saw in the release notes and didn't quite understand, there's some sort of shadow shading on these walls going on, which is a bit odd. Not quite sure why they're blue or white. Were they always white, I think, in the previous version? Not sure. Anyway, right, so what we're going to do, we're just going to build ourselves a little bit of a foundation. We're going to make a security office around here. That big will do. Yeah. We'll put in a door, a staff door. All Actually, do we decorate? Where do doors? What do doors come under? Office? No. I don't need to do this because I can just select all and they'll be there. There's the doors, but do they appear? No, they don't. Right, I don't have anti-theft detectors yet, which is the key, I think, to catching thieves. But I think we can catch thieves without actually having the anti-theft detectors. I think if you just manage to sort of, if your guard just walks past someone looking suspicious, they might run after them. We shall see. Anyway, right, go back to all, and we want a staff door. We'll stick you in there. Right, let's get our guys building that. Let's hurry these chaps along. Well, this one chap. Oh, we've got 2 builders. Excellent. I can never remember what the shift pattern is for the likes of builders and janitors and so on. 3 of them. Gosh. Okay, so you're done. So we need to assign you as a security centre. You are quite large there, aren't you? But there you go. Okay, and we can manage the security centre. We won't call it 13 because that's... Why would it be 13? And we'll spell it correctly. Actually, we'll call it HQ. Yes. Yeah, that's what we'll do. And stuff we want in there. Do we have any security people? Oh, you're good security. Your speed is reasonable. Yeah, so we will hire you. Any other good security people? 28, 32. Okay, we'll take you. You're probably... I will take you. Okay, so... Right, right, now this is, I think, is new in this version as well. There is no patrol. We'll look at the patrols in a moment. Let's get the shift planning on. Ooh, it's red. What? Is that... But yes, let me just check that in somewhere else as well. So if we look at the Clothes for Women store, staff, the shift planning. Yeah, so this is one of the things. The actual staff jobs are now in sorted order, which makes life so much easier. And they're colour coded as well, so it's much easier to see what you're doing, which was always a trial previously. Anyway, let's go to our security HQ, shift planning, and we open at 9 and we run through till 6. That's right. So if we have you, yeah, I think we'll do it that way. So we have 2 people. We'll probably need more than this, to be honest. So edit patrols. Okay, so left click to draw or extend a patrol. Right click to crop or delete. Okay. Now where do the patrols? Okay, they run along the edge. I'm just wondering if that would have to be a floor there. What if I actually let's just build that for a second. Floor tiles. What tiles should we put in there? Put you in just outside the door like that. Actually, let's put it all the way along there. It's nearly £1,000, but I think we can afford it. So once the builders have done that, we'll see if we can create patrols for our security team. Manage. Okay, edit patrols. Ah, yes, they don't like walking on grass for some reason, but they're quite happy to walk on tiles and floors, or indeed roads, well, pavements, I suppose. Or as some of the Americans might say, the sidewalk. I think that's what they call it, isn't it? Now the interesting thing there is is if I want them to go across here. I'm not sure. Oh, they're not going to cross the road, are they? Ah, that's annoying. So do we need do they have to be separate patrols? I don't know. Okay, we'll build some more floor. Now, one of the nice things that we have in Sim Airport, which we don't have here at the moment, is the ability to clone. We'll take that now. Actually, we'll take that all the way through there. We don't have the ability to clone objects or assets in the game, which was particularly handy in Sim Airport for floor tiles. It was always difficult to tell exactly what colour or style the floor was from that huge great list. It was quite a big list, just like that one was. So it was difficult to tell, but having the clone tool just made it so much easier. You could just press Q for clone and it picked up that particular floor style. Okay, let's get our patrol running. So if we take you, I don't want you to go there. Oh, this is my lack of mouse control. Right, okay, so we'll extend you. What? Stop doing that. Oh, you can't go around there. Okay. Oh, okay. This is a finicky process, isn't it? Right. I wonder. This is very finicky, and you need fine mouse control, which clearly I don't have. Just pause this for a second. We'd like them to go around here as well, and down there. Should that be a separate patrol? I'm not quite sure how this will work. We'll set one patrol up anyway, because I think we were getting a lot of thieving from the season. That season store needs to be renamed. Okay, so we've got that patrol. Now, can we do this? I think that staff member does actually need to be in place. So we're going to have to wait till someone in security turns up before we can actually put them on that patrol. For all that. So, okay, that's good. We're approaching 6 o'clock, so it's the end of the day. We've spent a lot of money on tiles, making our shopping centre look lovely. Actually, if we just build a few more. It's getting very extravagant. Build that down there. So I'm just thinking, what I'm thinking is the patrol can sort of run around the shop, sort of hitting the car parking spaces. I don't know if that's going to be significant or not. We shall see. Okay, let's get time running on a bit more. And can we? Oh, do you know why I'm having fun with the mouse? It's because I turned on edge scrolling, which I don't think I had on before, and it's obviously getting a bit carried away. So I'm going to need a bit more money, I think, for a whole new store. So we won't do that today. Right, we'll wait on our first security guard to turn up, and then we will have a look at security. Oh, and lo and behold, there they are. Hello. Ooh, yes, you do look. You do look like a person in black, except of course you're not wearing black. Deborah Mullins. Hello, hello, hello. Right, can I pick a patrol? So. Oh, you can't. Oh, that is frustrating, isn't it? They can't cross the road, so you can only do that You can't actually connect those two patrols. If you know any different, if you spent more time in this game than I have and have worked out the details of security, is it possible for a guard to change patrols? Actually, let's change this patrol. So we want to right click, take you all the way back. Let's start up here. Control your mouse, man. There you go. And along there. No, let's right click that. Okay, can we take you? Oh, you can't go through trees. Can I demolish you then? Well, I can. I can get rid of those trees. So what I can then do is I can get them patrolling up there and perhaps across there. I'm going to need more floor tiles, aren't I? Around there. Let's see if that works. If we just actually manage our store, what was our thieving theft? Yeah, it did go up quite. It was quite a lot. I think we do need to deal with theft there. And you, 72. That was quite a lot, but not as much. Okay, that's going down in Ajax men. That's fine. Do we not have any? Oh, the builders have finished that job. Okay, excellent. Ah, right. No, that's fine, I think. Well, let's see if we can actually manage that security patrol. Okay, so can I take you? No. Good. Gotcha, I think. Right. There he is. One continuous lovely green circle. Excellent. So, where is... okay. Why are you not going on that patrol? I don't understand. Can you not get there or something? Arrive for work. Found a parking spot. Well, do some work then. I must say I'm not terribly impressed. Do they need the anti-theft detectors? I'm not entirely sure. To actually spot when someone steals something. Now, I think it was Mark commented on the previous video when I spotted the theft thing that you can actually see customers picking up products and then just walking out without going past the cashier. Oh, you bought some candy. Good. Well done, you. But it looks like everyone is behaving themselves today, which is jolly nice. That's good. No. Oh, you've got a basket. Oh, that's cool. Look. Got deodorants. Looking for dice. Oh, multi-purchases. That's excellent. I wasn't sure because I had the suspicion when I first saw this that people would come in, buy one thing, go out, and then as a separate transaction buy something else. But I was just wondering if the ATM means they can get more money and they can buy more things. Actually, the ATM doing reasonably well. The usage doesn't seem to make money, but as long as people are buying stuff with good. Oh, they're carrying baskets around. Cool. And my security guard is still resolutely not doing that. If I change them to that one, are they going to go? Ooh, who's that? Martin Davis. Ah, okay, right. Let's manage these people. So, Martin Davis. Oh, was I looking at the wrong one? Deborah Mullins can do that, and Julian Bray can oh, excellent. Right, I'm happier now. I have a suspicion when I played on after the last episode, and this was possibly before this latest update, they actually the staff had to actually be on site before they took on their patrols. Maybe I was wrong. Maybe I just wasn't playing it properly. Oh, that's excellent. Right, where are we? Oh, we're $7,000 up today. That's good. So the business is looking okay. We're getting no warnings. Car park isn't full. There's no particular demand requirement for today. So let's just rush through the day and just see how we're doing. Because what we really want, of course, is to build another shop. And for that, I'm going to need more than $50,000 odd. Am I in line for any rewards yet? I'm going to need 200 customers. That's probably the closest one. A little, yeah, I'm only halfway to the 50,000 sales, and likewise less than halfway to the daily profit of 50,000. Yeah, that's going to take some doing. We'll need another shop or two. But it looks like the shift patterns are working. Oh, no. Why did I say that? I'm going to turn off edge scrolling because it's just annoying me now. Because I'm just not being able. I'm not controlling my my mouse adequately. Right, let's go back. Okay, so what have we got? Farmer days. Must have been just shift changeover. Where are we? Nearly 5 o'clock. Staff, shift planning, the cashiers. Where's 5 o'clock? This is around. Yeah, just that brief period when we're one member of staff short. So if we move you forward, then that should cover that. And I think I'm just thinking if we had. That's okay. Yeah, I was just thinking we had high demand later in the day, but according to this graph down below, we don't. We're okay. Well, that looks like, yeah, we could be okay. Let's try that. But the second member of staff is here already, so that's not an issue anymore. But the shop is very busy. Very impressive. 12 grand in profit so far. Are we seeing any thieving going on? I don't know. It's one of those things. I had this in the Sim Airport series as well, where viewers, commentators would actually comment that they were seeing things I wasn't seeing. Because it's so easy to miss little details in here when you're trying to think about the game, play it, think forward to what you might do next, and talk at the same time. It's just too many things. And you know what men are like, without trying to be too sexist, men just can't multitask as well. And yeah, I identify as male, I'm afraid, so my multitasking skills are, to say the least, limited. I want research to finish. What are we researching at the moment? Restaurants. Then I can research security and get those theft detection gates. Shift changeover. That's the problem here in Farmer Days. It doesn't last long though. My customer satisfaction is pretty good. It goes down to around 80% at times. Not so good. Ooh, old people just need a restaurant. Yeah, whatever. Maybe. No, I'm still going to resist putting a restaurant up. What are these little... Is that garbage? Is that some sort of rubbish? It is. It is. Ah, okay. Is that just people dropping stuff? Probably is. And okay, we've got our security guys running around, but not catching anybody. As far as I can make out. Does this give you... I'm not sure if this is real time, is it? Well, we'll see tomorrow. Okay, so where are we? Midnight, 19 grand profit so far. This is looking good. And we'll have a quick pause when we get to midnight to see how the day has stacked up. Just see if all our stores are. There we go. So, 89% profit in Ajax. I wanted to change the name of that store, didn't I? It's basically Toys and Games. So we will call this Ajax Games. Now that just looks stupid, doesn't it? We'll call it Game Zone. Yeah, that makes more sense. Okay. Actually, if I do that. Okay, so theft, it's always minimal. Interesting. I wonder, I'm not quite sure, why did it go up? Why was there that peak a couple of days ago? Maybe the presence of my security guards has put the thieving beggars off. Okay, actually I wanted to look. 69% profit, that's really good. Net profit, it's a little bit down. Yeah, it's a little bit down on the previous day, but you know, we're still doing quite well. 60% in Farmer Days, even with our missing... Oh, look at that. That profit has gone up there very nicely. Excellent. And in our boozy nights, I'm going to have to rethink that. Should I make it smaller? Or put different stuff in there? Actually, I might do that. Because we have got in here... It'd be nice if this was organised as well in a nice sorted order. We have got multiple shelves with the same thing on, which is good for tiering. Maximum tier quality is tier 2, which, yeah, it's not good enough though. It's a liquor store, so I'm not quite sure why it's not gone to tier 3. Curious. Okay, our men's shopping, 87%, excellent. And our women's clothing, 90%. So everything apart from booze. Okay, so what is this? Let's select all that. So this is liquor, 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 as is all that. Oh, that's tier 3. It says tier 3 there. So why is this? Oh, beer. Ah, right. Okay, got it, got it. So we've got we got a fair number of beer shelves. Okay, so what else can we put on these shelves? Let's just set that. It's a food shelf. So we could put sodas, juices and stuff like that. Yeah, we could do that. Yes, let's do that. So we'll put juices and more juices on there. Do we have bottled water here somewhere? It looked like it said we did. Where? I'm not seeing bottled water anywhere in here. It's confusing me. That'll be from the other shops as well, wouldn't it? So we'll have soda there. Okay, your beer, wine, beer. Okay, that's cool. Is there anything on a shelf that we could put in there which would be appropriate for a kind of drinks-oriented shop? I don't think so, is there? Books on drinking? Well, it might. No, you might find that, but we're not going to. We're just going to leave it like that, I think. Okay, so yeah, our stock clerk will start filling those shelves up. Juices, excellent. Now, what I'm hoping for is the fact that we've got a broader selection of products in there. I mean, just like this, the Essentials store here. In fact, most of our other stores have a better variety of different products in there, so that might help. That's the thinking anyway. So what does this suggest? Electronics and appliances. Aha! Nice. Or a video game store. Okay, now I think I can actually assign. Oh, this is one of the new things. It tells you how many products you've got, how many shelves you've got selling these products, and by tiers as well. Excellent. So what we're looking for here, shelves. Do you sell electronic products on shelves? I think you can. Some of them. Or is it tables? It's tables and pallets. That's for the big appliances. So tables. What about no clothes rack? No, it's like looks like cloth, but however you spell it. Okay, right. So can we build ourselves a new store? Okay. How big do we want this? That big. If we take it down to there, that looks okay. So we've then got room at the top for deliveries for our storage zone. Yep, let's try that. Let us try that. And we will want to put in, we want walls. We'll put the wall in there. We'll put, because that will only then give us those 2 rows of, because there's always a tile around the storage like we see here. So it'll just give me 2. We'll see how that works. Might be enough. Or do I want it to come down there? Well, I've built it now, so we're going to live with it. We're going to have to live with it. Ooh. How are we going to get into this shop? Good question. Okay. Let's move you out of the way. You can go up there. And we can then put in, because this little area here isn't a shop at all, so that's sort of free open space, so we can use that as a kind of entrance lobby to this sort of side of the shopping area of the mall. So we'll put a double door. Actually, we could do with a double door there, yes, and a double door there. We want staff door here and there. And we will put our checkouts around there, I think. We'll put 3 in. Okay, and we're going to want tables. Around like that. And along here. And we'll have some which are kind of central. A bit like that. Excellent. Okay. I've no idea what I'm going to do with that space up there. We'll see. I'm assuming I want tables in there because let's assign the products. I need to make that a store, really, don't I? Do I need to make that a store first? Good question. On a table. Laptop computers. Games console, smartphone, tablets, cameras, TV sets. Right, okay, so we'll have the TV sets going along the back. Oh, it needs to be a store first, doesn't it? Oh. So we'll assign you as a store. Okay. Oh, right, okay, so the exclamation mark there was for both things, lack of product and also lack of store designation. So the TV sets can go there as well. Right, and the MP3 players can go there. Our smartphones can go there. Cameras there. And we have tablets can go there. Laptop. Oh, we need some game consoles as well. Did I not put tablets somewhere? Hang on, let's go up here a second. So what's that? It's not going to tell me yet, is it? Incomplete. I know. Okay, so what have we actually got in this store? TV sets, laptops. We don't have. We've got 3 smartphones. Why have we got 3 I've got 4 smartphones. This really could do with being organised as well. We don't really need 4 smartphones, do we? Okay, so if we assign tablets to there. Right, that looks like good. Okay, we haven't got any games consoles, so perhaps that's what could go up here. Yeah, a couple more tables. Like that. It looks like quite an ugly design for a store, to be honest, but that's where we are at the moment. You will need to be storage. Wonder if it makes any difference making that little doorway storage as well. I don't know. Get the builder in. Now we're missing out lots of space here, aren't we? We're going to fill up with other stuff at some point, I'm sure. So we're games consoles. You can be there. That looks good. Yeah, it's sort of, yeah, it's in the way of the sort of queues. I'm not sure. I'm not sure. It looks wrong, doesn't it? We're going to leave it like that for the moment. So you are going to be called Ajax, something exciting. Ajax tech stuff. Why ever not? And you can be tech stuff storage, which I can't spell. There we go. And we will link you to there. Splendid. And we'll set your opening hours at 9 and close at 6, just like every other store in this centre. Right, so we have, oh, it's okay. We just need to find staff for it, I think. Let's see what we've got. A stock clerk. Do we have any good stock clerks? Oh, you're not bad actually. That's you. And you. Okay. Let's just look at our shift pattern here. So you start at 9. You go through to 2. That's okay, I think. Yep. We may increase this to 3 staff to cover the whole period. More, actually, no. Stock clerks usually come in early, don't they? We'll take you from there. Okay. That's you. Cashiers. Okay, you're reasonably good. You look okay. And you've got good sort of attributes, though your skill is limited. I will take you. Oh, this is tough. I think they do improve over time, don't they? So we'll take you. Okay, so what staff do we have? Cashier wise. So we've got you and you. If we spread them out a bit like this, that's 3, that's like that. Let's see how that copes. Okay, we're done. I'm just wondering if people will come in here even though the place has no stock staff or anything. Is there stock arriving? Looks like it is. Excellent. And you know what? We're going to finish there. We're going to... Oh, queues. Ajax for men. Wow. Okay, right, we're going to finish there. It's I think this episode is running a little bit long anyway, so we'll sit there. We've had quite a successful day, I think. We've got security in place, but it's not doing much. But our profits have been quite nice. It's down a little bit on the previous day, but you can't argue with, what's that, nearly 20 grand. That's really good. If we take that down, yeah, nearly 20 grand. That's fine. Our sales numbers, they're still doing very nicely. Thank you very much. Our daily debt, well, that's still the same. Our total debt is going. Actually, I'm going to leave the debt there. I'm covering it. I don't have a problem with that. Peak customers, ooh. That's interesting. It's been going down for a couple of days. I'm just wondering if that's because there's no special event going on today. Okay. And unsatisfied. We're getting better. That's fine. Average satisfaction. Yes, that's okay. Again, I think this little period there is when we had that real big peak in demand, and our staff certainly weren't up to up to managing all those people coming into the shops, so that's good. Theft is under control now that I've employed all those guards. And the question is it because I've employed the guards, or because I don't have that many people being disappointed by the lack of staff in the shops? I don't know. Finance is fine. That's really good. Now research, we're nearly finished on restaurants, so we can then start looking at security again properly. Demand, I don't worry too much about that. We might look at that again properly in the next episode. But for now, yep, that's it, I think. Thank you very much for joining me today in this episode of Another Brick in the Mall. If you've enjoyed it, a little thumbs up will be very much appreciated, but even better, if you've got any thoughts, suggestions, recommendations, even criticisms of what we're doing in the game, then it'd be great to hear from you. Just drop a note in the box below, that little comments box, you know where it is. And of course, if you've not already subscribed to the channel, you can do that too. And then you'll know when I upload another one of these or any of my other Let's Play series. But from me, Ajax Post, here in Another Brick in the Mall. Until the next time, bye bye for now.